something that I simply love, and today's recipe is no exception. Today I'm going to show you guys a very soft and delicious and moist honey cake. So let's get started and check out the recipe. First I'm going to mix the dry ingredients. For this, take 2.5 cups of flour, that is all-purpose flour or maida, half cup sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon baking soda, quarter teaspoon table salt. Mix the dry ingredients together and keep it aside. For the wet ingredients, I've taken 2 cups of whole milk, half cup of condensed milk, half cup of refined oil, quarter cup of melted butter, 1 teaspoon vanilla essence, 1.5 teaspoons of vinegar. Mix everything together. To this I'm going to add the dry ingredients. Mix everything together till it's all well combined. The batters come together beautifully, it's nice and creamy. Before baking, I'm going to preheat the oven at 180 degrees for 15 minutes. I've lined a cake tin with butter paper. Bake the cake for 45 minutes at 180 degrees centigrade. For the honey cake, I'm going to make a sweet syrup. For this, take a pan, add half cup of water, quarter cup of sugar. To this, add 3 tablespoons of honey. Gently mix it till the sugar is completely dissolved. Turn off the stove. Keep the sweet syrup aside. To the same saucepan, add 3 tablespoons of mixed fruit jam. Melt the jam on medium flame. The jam is completely melted. Keep it aside. I'm going to cut off the top. Make sure it's nicely leveled. Cut off the sides. Using a skewer stick, I'm going to poke holes into the cake. Gently start pouring the syrup into the holes. It instantly absorbs all the syrup. I'm going to top it off with some melted jam. Make sure you spread it out evenly on all sides. Finally, I'm going to top it off with some desiccated coconut. Let it sit for about 10 minutes. Cut it into pieces and serve it immediately. Here is a delicious honey sponge cake that you can enjoy. So you can see it has a lovely combination of flavors. We have the sweet honey as well as the jam that goes onto the cake. Now you might think it's very sweet, but let me tell you, this combination is an absolute delight and it's a must-try cake recipe. So do try it and enjoy. You can get a copy of our first edition of the home cooking book on 21 frames.